Excuse me?
The match has begun!
Woo?
Hey, is that you, Wu? What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't intend to enter anymore. But I just couldn't stay away from the intense atmosphere, the tingling feeling. Well then, I shall serve as your opponent, young challenger. My name is Wu. Let the contest for the title of strongest begin.
Okay, let's all go.
Now show me your power.
Come on, take it slow.
Woo. One last fight. I would like to bring up right now, we have never faced Wu. You might say, wait, didn't we do that before? No. Oh, in the Dark Forest, we faced a Karma that was posing as Wu. We have never faced Wu as a beast hunter. Throughout the entire game, we faced everyone else. Wu? Not until now. Every time we've gone to fight him, something has come up. Nam. He said, wait for the arena. Something else pops up. This is our very first fight with him. And from what I have read, what I have gathered, do not let those beasts fool you. Nam is the strongest beast hunter you will fight in this game. He is the final fight of this game. They look like babies. They are not. I'm actually surprised I got the speed advantage there. He has all mouths. They are all mouths.
I like it! Go at it!
This is one of the reasons why I brought along something, a little bit of extra damage on my wind line. With the reduce and the heavy hitter in Bruiser. With the defense down extra, I am going to break through his defenses. They are a little bit stronger than the Grand Slam enemies. I would say about a merge up. Their biggest advantage is that they're very quick. And their skills are tricky. Mitria, Barrier. Fossa Magna. I believe he has an Andy as well, so I do need to be aware of
really
that.
tough now.
Yeah, Mitria increases his speed even more so than before. Shockwave. Helps that I had defense up there. I'm actually going to do another hit with my wind line. Tishalite, so they get MP back. Eliminate. shouldn't be too much of an issue. And Salam Light. Okay, so he doesn't have an Andia. I can whittle him down. Okay, fire line. Adrockide. Okay, that's not too bad. And I do get a chance to heal up my beasts slightly. Yeah, let's do this one. The good thing about this is that he can't kill me with Fossum Magna. Good.
Hey, watch your
That's
front!
not so good.
Oh, right, you're really tough now.
Okay, so he has no way of actually healing now, does he? He's only got Tishalite. Yeah, let's do this. One, two, three. I think I'm a little bit lucky with how much I've raised my beasts. If I had it one merge less,
We can't end it like this.
if I had it one merge less, I think I would be having trouble. Say on five merges or less than level 20 on the 6th merge. I think that's where I'm getting my benefit from, having fully evolved beast while he's got the babies. I might be wrong. I can't take it lightly though until I've actually killed out all the shields, so let's do another heal. Okay. This should be one more shield damage. Forgot about Varian. That's fine. Varian's down. Not quite finished it yet. Actually, this should finish it, unless sleep hits on everyone. Okay, we're done. Please, we're done.
You did well. Beautiful. I thought so. If anyone could defeat me, it would be you. I was right in my estimation of you.
Ha! Woo! That's right!
You have improved. You've really gotten strong. I'm satisfied now. Come, they're cheering you as the new champion. Let me congratulate you once again. Keep working hard.
A new legend has been born.
Thus, the youth of Kahu, after a battle to the death against the Grand Champion, now stands at the top of the Beast Hunters. Nevertheless, this was not the... Wow, that went quick. Whatever that's, the rest of that said. I guess I'll have to pause it.
Roman gladiator macho man? Wrestling superstar? You lady killer, you.
Training hard, making it big.
Hey, making it big? I'm doing a job. Totally doing a job. So, Cocoon, you like older girls too? Well, not quite.
Sweet dates with Gaga. Gaga, Gaga, Gaga.
Serious?
Hey, who you got over?
Shut up, you otaku. We're not like your weird pals, are we? Bet you don't have a girlfriend, huh? Don't worry about that. Those big girls are a waste of good polygons. See you later.
And that is Jade Cocoon 2. You defeat Wu. Congratulations. You've just done the hardest thing in the game. Also means you've got nothing left to do in the game. Unless you want to beat the Grand Slam again and fight Wu again. There are still some more interactions, there are still a few things you can do. There is technically a versus mode if you had two people and you could set up a beast team and make it as powerful as you want. Go fight someone who's done the same aim on this, but to be honest, this game for me is about the single player, the story. I'll reiterate what I said at the end of the main actual story. The story is good, but not spectacular. It's the character interactions, the character growth that really sets this game apart from others. Let's start from the wind and go down the list to the fire. In the wind, we met up with Gil, a researcher of the forest. who was sort of a bit stuck in his research. He was sure he loved his job, he loved his research, but he wanted to branch out. And we turned up with a tale and gave him his first glimpse into other things. So he began researching the orb, and he met Yamu on his way down. So he had another research topic. Throughout the game, he's kept up with his bugs. To get stronger, he had to learn about merges, another topic. After the story had finished, he met up with Vanilla, and that opened up the language of the beasts to Gil. So his knowledge has grown, his knowledge has broadened, his research, what he wanted, has come to pass. The Water Forest, Cure. We met up with her as a lonely dragon girl being chased by hunters, and we became her first friend. Her wish in front of the orb was to become the same as everyone and have more friends. Lo and behold, her wish came true. She became a beast hunter. Pretty strong one. And she had friends. She could make friends. She could be with her friends. She could join with others. The Earth Forest, the Sweet Knights, this group of idols of the arena. When we met them, sure, they had all the fame, but that fame is fleeting. They were in a bit of a rut. They were friends, but they was having a bit of a hard time. Enter Kahu, who gave them a reason to work together, to fight together, and individually, to prevent him from disbanding their group. They got down to the orb. And Kokona, their leader, fought us. The disband never did happen. Instead, they gained a new member, Mint. And in the end, they've grown stronger individually and as a group. No longer are they these beast hunters whose opponents are managed. They're strong in their own right. They can enter the arena on their own terms and win, becoming even better idols of the arena. Finally, the Fire Forest, Nam. Are hot-headed hunter who would do anything to get the win, anything to prove he was strong. He was strong, but his methods were a bit out of place. Maybe he was misguided, like he had taken the embezzled beasts from Kikinak. Maybe his hot-headedness got ahead of him, like in his threats to Kahu, in his fights against Kahu, and at one time even brought out the Karma Kahu. But he's mellowed a little bit. He's become more focused, more determined. And I believe one day he'll get that fight with Wu. Who knows when? And speaking of Wu, well, he's just the cranky old man who happens to be the hardest boss in the game. With his little mouths. Again, if I had a single merge lower, that would have been a lot more difficult. I actually wasn't sure when I was going to fight Wu. I knew I was going to fight him. I wasn't sure if it was going to be in the final or after I came out of the arena. Instead, it was right in between those. I was not expecting him to turn up right there. Battle system, we've seen it enough. It's slow, its fundamentals are great, but it is slow. And that's the biggest detriment to this game. The battle system is just tedious. So it's not a great game, it's a good game, which does have downsides. But it is over. It's been a long time coming. I've gone through a whole lot of stuff. I am not going to lie, I am glad it's over. This has been one of the toughest projects I've had to do. Because I knew going into this game, the first half of the game, the story was going to be easy to get through. It was when the grinding came in, when the slog came in, going through the same forest over and over again, fighting the same fights over and over again, to get where I wanted to on all the beasts that I've raised. There's not a small amount of them. I believe I've got 80 beasts in my room of life.
For anything.
So there's 9 per page. 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 80. Yeah, 80 beasts in my room of in my room of life, and the ones I've got on my beast amulet.
Thank you for
I've had to merge every single one of them. I've had to, although you get levels automatically and experience automatically as you go through things, it's still, you've got to get there. But it's done. So yes, this has been one of the hardest projects I've had to do. I'm glad I got through it though. Beating Wu is something is the aim that I had from the very beginning. I've done it. We are done. Time to move on. Time to do something else. So next time we'll go into that something else. But until then, have a wonderful day and have lots of fun. Goodbye.